always known it as the engineering design studio.
We wanted to be more inclusive to all the organizations at Langley, so we took the word engineering out.
What it is becoming is elaborating on that and bringing in new design techniques.
And we changed the name to say the Integrated Design and Collaboration Center, or the IDC2.
We are able to host teams, groups at various levels, from component development or research to projects and programs, and I'm sure even higher. You might have a mature group that's getting ready for a milestone review.
You constantly have people taking notes available for the entire team. Therefore, everyone in the room who's participating is able to be fully attentive and fully there.
The main focus of this room is this collaborative, uninterrupted focus.
It should be a place that we could just try things out.
Some only need 2 days, some want a full 5 days.
If I'm stuck on my particular area of systems engineering, I know that electrical or mechanical or structural, they're all sitting in the same room.
This space has a lot of capability and a lot of potential.
Atmospheric composition.
It's proposal development.
Where I've seen this one is
they have an idea, they have a widget, they have a technology they're working on, and they don't know exactly how to execute.
We assign a facilitator that helps you out.
My particular job is to understand what the customer wants, whether they're trade studies for complex large-scale or small-scale technical or engineering projects, whether they're programmatic or managerial reorganizations.
A team will come in with either a proposal concept or some type of an advanced concept when it comes to instrument or mission design.
Maybe it's to flight, or maybe they want to do a ground demo in a TVAC chamber or something like that. So we help them develop a sound plan and a strategy that they can input into the proposal so that they can get selected and get funding and do the fun work that they really want to do.
We help them flesh out their idea with the help of subject matter experts.
Awareness of the overall mission, the objectives, the use cases, the application, the environment that it's going to be operating in, genuinely the whole 9 yards.
Every session is different, right? Not only do they have different goals or objectives, but the people that make up each team are different.
A lot of the tools that we bring in are the augmented reality, virtual reality. You can kind of see where, well, maybe this isn't going to work, or if we have the ability to 3D print something, you can actually have a physical model to say, does this actually make sense? So I can actually see it instead of conceptually think about it.
There is a lot of logic behind the technology that's been put into this room. For example, we have 4 different projectors, and where each and every single projector could have different things projected on it at any given time. If you had a review that wanted to put up a cost and schedule, if you had another review that wanted to put up mission con-ops in addition to the schedule, these are all simultaneous items that could be displayed at one time to everyone throughout the room.
There's 14 whiteboards all across the room. We've used all of them in certain sessions. We use the trait tool, the technology readiness assessment insight template tool that fleshes out all your gaps, your challenges, your risks. A lot of projects come in and say, I've never seen my information down on paper. I didn't realize I had this gap or this risk before.
The framework that we're able to provide allows for focused work.
Really like a conductor leading an orchestra. All of the musicians know the music, they know what they're supposed to do, but they need somebody to kind of help them blend together.
A lot of them say they get more work done in those 2 or 3 days than they have over the last 2 or 3 months.
At the end of the day, if the customer's happy, that means the IDC2 was absolutely successful.